hot in here. It's so muggy today. It's supposed to storm at around 3 p.m. and then storm all day tomorrow for the festival, which is so cool. I don't think I'm going to bother putting making a top because it's supposed to be storming all day. So I don't think that I'm going to be looking cute. So I'm not going to bother making a top, I don't believe. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I was going to wear jorts and then make like a cute corset or something, but corset in the pouring rain doesn't sound cute. So I think I might just do black singlet, jorts, Sambas, half up, half down, slicked so that when I get wet it'll be fine. Maybe a little bit of mascara and that'll be it. Waterproof mascara. Oh, it is 9 a.m. I can't remember if I said that. I've been waiting to leave home till a little bit later today because the post office opens at 8:30. I have 2 packages to ship out. I believe I have 4 packages to pick up for customs. I think that's all I have to do at the post office and then I'm going to work. But I just wanted to get those packages picked up because they've been sat there for a couple weeks since I've been away. I might actually duck back in home and put them in the wash before I go to work, just so that job's out of the way as well. I've done a load of washing this morning. I bought my flights to and from South Korea, from Seoul. I booked my flight from Tokyo to Seoul and then from Seoul to home. Oh, my flight on the way home is going to be absolutely rooted. It's at 9:50. I have like an 11-hour flight to Sydney and then a 3-hour layover and then like a 2-hour flight to Maroochydore, but it's like an overnight one. And I hate flying at night. You always think it's going to be a better idea because you're like, well, I could just go to sleep, but then you don't end up sleeping and then it's horrible. But everything else was like an extra $500 and I was like, I'm not spending $500 more. So I'm just gonna have to like really lock in that day. Also, my checkout's at 10 a.m. and my flight's not till 9:50, so I think I'm just gonna have to go to the airport and sit at the airport for like 7 hours before my flight as well. I don't know, we'll figure that out because I'm like, what do I do with my bags if I check out at 10? I can't just like go roam the streets with like my suitcases. Don't know. I really don't know. I guess maybe the hotel could hold them in the lobby. Anyway, we don't need to sort that out now. I also booked a taxi from the airport to my accommodation in Seoul through booking.com. So hopefully that's really good because you put your flight number in and everything so they can like track you and see where you are. So I think that'll be really good. I haven't booked one on the way back to the airport yet because I don't know what I'm going to want to do because there's so long between my flight and my checkout. What else did I do this morning? I had breakfast, I had a coffee. I haven't got another coffee with me because I'm trying to cut back again to 1 coffee a day. I think my thing will be 1 coffee a day and then maybe a matcha. But I didn't make a matcha today even though I wanted to because it's already 9 a.m. so I think I can push through. I don't know. Today I'm going to, so my jobs are post office, come home, put a load of washing on, go to work. I have 3 repairs to do. So I need to do them, which is so weird. I've never had that issue, and then just like within a couple weeks, one of them is actually not a repair to do with like the eyelets. 2 of them were a customs repair for eyelets, which is really weird. I also don't exactly know what I'm going to do for the repairs yet. I think I'm just going to do like a patch or something. It's kind of all I can do, I think. Holy Jesus, it's hot. Yeah, repairs and then cut out fabric for restocks, and then I could bring stuff home to do sewing later, or I could start, actually I can't start the customs because they're in the wash, but I could start organising that. Anyway, I'm going to head to work now. I just had a productive morning with other things before obviously leaving to go to the post office because it didn't open till 9:30. So I was just organising my life and doing washing and that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm gonna head off now. Okay, it was only 2 packages. I think I just got a lot of notifications because they send you a notification when it gets to you past the locker, then another one when they remind you that it's there, and then another one when it gets sent to the post office. So I thought that I had multiple, but I only had 2, which is good. Less work for me to do. I need my work phone because I need to message these buyers and let them know that I have their packages so that they don't freak out. Okay. This can be tricky, figuring out whose package is for who. Greta's being a menace. I did a joint post on my work Instagram and personal Instagram, and Greta commented something about, where is it, doing a deep analysis on these nuts. Pookie, this is my work account, okay? Oh well, that's fine. Wait, oh, I think I'm out of data, which is really not good, actually, because my work account I cannot get into, I don't believe. Okay, I'm gonna go home and do this. Let's see what jerseys I have. I'll keep the packaging so that I know who it's from. This one's from New Zealand. We have a white fox top. Not sure what I'm doing with that. Actually, that might have been for fabric. I can't remember. And then we have, I hate this fabric. We have a McLaren. Is it just McLaren? Oh, Levi's. That's cool. Damn. That's really cool. It's a rashi. This fabric is going to be a pain in my ass. That's okay. I'll make do with it. I'm going to hate that fabric so bad. Oh, my sewing machine's not going to enjoy that one. This one is from Rabina, which I think is Gold Coast. Spilt milk. I'm doing a spilt milk custom. This is fun. This is so fun. Look at this. Spilt milk is a festival, by the way. Kendrick's playing this year. I really wanted tickets, but my friends weren't going to be buying tickets at the time, and then they sold out instantly. I tried to get tickets for myself anyway, couldn't get them. That's fun. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna go home, chuck them all in the wash, message those buyers, and then head to work. And actually, you know what? I think I am gonna make a matcha because it's hot and I want something to cool me down. That isn't water. I've been listening to the Big Pineapple Festival playlist, my own. It's literally just Hilltop Hoods, Jungle Giants, Becky Taylor? I don't know her name. I've been listening to that since, when was it? I left Bondi. That's a lot of hours of driving. But I'm thriving. Anyway, I put the stuff in the wash, made a matcha, and messaged those buyers, and now I'm leaving, and I'm finally going to get to work. What time is it? It is 9:40. Goddamn. Oh, it's 1:30. I'm heading home. I'm bringing a bunch of work home with me. Oh my god, I forget how gross summer is. It's not even summer yet. It's just so muggy. It's so gross. In my shed, oh, I had the fan on, but it's just disgusting. Yeah, I did the repairs, and then I cut out a bunch of corset patterns which are coming home with me so that I can work from home. I don't have enough energy to stay in this muggy heat. I feel disgusting, so I'm gonna go home and sit. Probably turn the aircon on if George hasn't got it on already, and then just continue sewing from home because I feel like that'll be better. Also, it doesn't actually, there's no point staying at work. The only thing I really need to stay at work for is like customs I like doing at work. I don't know why, I just feel like I could do them better when I'm at work, and I can't completely finish a corset at home, but I can get them mostly done. But yeah, I'm just heading straight home now. It's 9:30, it's only been 2 hours. I'm leaving work. I cut out the 4 floral tapestry patterns for restocks, and I like half started all of them. I did the first step on all of the pattern pieces. I need to go to Spotlight. Oh, hello. It's really hard to see people coming. I need to go to Spotlight, and I also need to go to the Plaza, I think. I don't need to go to the, I need to get drinks. I need to deposit. I think I've got like $150 of cash or something to deposit. No, I think it's, oh wait, no, sorry, $375 or something to deposit. What else do I need to do? I think that might be it. Yeah, just cash and drinks. I can do that both at the Plaza though, but I'm not sure. We'll see how we feel. I really don't want to go to Spotlight, but I really need to get some more thread because I feel like completely run out of like white and cream thread, which I use all the time, and I haven't had it for literally months at this point, and I've just been trying to make do with other colors, but like I really just need to go and get more thread. So I'm going to do that, and then maybe go to the Plaza afterwards, and then go home, epilate my leg, or actually probably eat first, epilate, shower, do makeup, make lunch, eat again. I don't know, I need to make sure that I've eaten because I have not ate anything yet, and I don't want to have an empty stomach. I'm so fucking tired because someone kept me awake last night. Anyhow, gonna Spotlight now. I finished at the Plaza and at Spotlight. I just got some thread colours that I needed from Spotlight, and then I went to deposit my cash. Easy. And then I went and got I got a 10-pack of White Claws because I was just going to get 4 seltzers and I didn't have any packs of 4 seltzers, and then to get a pack of 4 White Claws was $25, but to get a pack of 10 was $49. So I just got a pack of 10, and I'll just keep them in my wardrobe or something because I'm not spending $25 on a pack of 4. That's insane.
Are you guys ready to go?
Jesus. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. It's like 10:50. Oh no, 11:15. Awesome. And I'm just leaving home. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. last night, probably just past 1 a.m. last night. The festival was really fun. It was so good. Loved it. Very wet, but that's fine. It's really bloody hot in here. Yeah, very wet. Oh god. Had to start the car, it was too hot. The festival was so much fun. It was raining like most of the time, very wet. They had to pause a couple acts because of the lightning, because there was a lot of lightning. But it was only, I think it was only twice, and it was for like 20 minutes at a time, so it wasn't bad. And it was so much fun. And then Hilltop Hoods, I think it had stopped raining mostly at that point, so that was completely fine, because that was the only thing I was concerned about, was them like pausing Hilltop Hoods, because that would have been really annoying. But yeah, it was so much fun. I woke up at like 7:30 this morning, and what did I do? I feel like I have done work this morning. I was just replying to people on Instagram. I did an Instagram post of just like a bunch of McLaren corsets. I placed a like $650 order of singlet restocks and shirt restocks, and also made the tees up for Hattie Piastri. I think I spoke about this in another vlog, but I am making some customs for Hattie. And I'm so excited. They're not Formula One related, which I expected, because why would you want to? I mean, obviously she supports her brother, but why? I wouldn't want to wear my brother's like Oscar on a corset. You know what I mean? Anyways, but we're doing a couple different ones. So I got a couple tees printed, and she's shipped out a couple tees as well. I got 3 shirts made. 2 of them are the same, just in different sizes, because I really don't want to fuck up the size of the print. And then one of them is different with just like a couple other details. So hopefully they're good and that's enough. If not, I can just order more, design more things. But I'm really excited about that. So I did that this morning. I've had a coffee. I have an iced coffee with me. I had breakfast. For lunch, I have no lunch stuff that I can have at work. So I have some corn thins and cheese, and just slices of cheese for lunch. I'm not really hungry because I had breakfast, and I don't usually eat breakfast, and I also am not expecting to be at work for too long, so I'll eat later. I'm going out for dinner with the girls tonight. But at work, I think I'm just going to, actually I could start my customs that I've got. I've got 2 customs this week to do, or next week. So I could start drafting them, but I'll also have to start the TikToks today if I do that, and I don't really want to film, but we'll see how I feel, because I probably should do that. I could also just do restocks. I was going to sew from home, but I don't have any blue thread, and that's what I need for the corsets that I was going to do, so that's really annoying, but it just forced me to actually go to work instead. But I walked home from like the plaza last night because the bus dropped us off there all by my lonesome, and I got barked at, so that was awesome. It's 3 p.m. I'm leaving work. I have a bunch of corsets next to me. I don't know, I just did a bunch of random jobs. I designed the patches on some. I half started other ones. I finished a couple tapestry corsets for restocks, except for the eyelets and the ribbon. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I was just like half doing jobs, and now I'm taking a bunch home and I can do more sewing once I get home. We're going for dinner at 6. Savannah's picking me up at 5:45, and it's 3 p.m. So I have a few hours to get ready, maybe do some more sewing, probably have a snack because all I had an egg. Wait, what did I have for breakfast? I had a fried egg on toast with cheese, and then 1 egg on the side. And then I had like 3 corn thins with cheese on them. And 2 coffees. So I should probably eat something else. But yeah, I'm going home now. I actually don't feel too tired because I woke up at 7:30, which is nice. Because I went to bed really freaking late. I ended up going to Woolies on the way home, so I'm going to do a haul. I got a rock melon, pickled onions and jalapenos, matches for work, tape for work, tomatoes, cucumber, coffee beans, coconut water. I haven't had straight coconut water in the longest time. I want to get back into it though because it's really hydrating and I feel like it'll be good in matcha. I had a coconut float matcha thing and it was just like matcha and coconut water in Sydney and it was so good. And halloumi. I'm gonna make couscous salad with halloumi for work for lunches because I have some pal couscous left. I haven't successfully made pal couscous yet without it being like too sticky. So maybe 3rd time lucky. I think I've made it 3 or 4 times and it's just not, it's never turned out well. But I've had pal couscous and I love it. So I don't know what's going on with that, but maybe I'll figure it out today. I think maybe I'm overcooking it. I don't know, but I'm gonna do that. I've made it a couple times and it's good. And then I might do some work after that if I still have time. Morning, I'm going to work. I woke up at 5 and then I thought absolutely not and I slept until 6. So that was really nice. Stop sticking to me. I forget how gross summer is. It's really gross. It's not summer yet. It's so hot and my shed's hot and it's hard to stay at work without just feeling so gross, and it's not even like that hot yet, so I always forget how bad it gets in summer. Like my shed in summer, it's honestly disgusting, like sliding around on my chair because it's that hot and sweaty. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go to work. I need to draft up those 2 customs for this week, and then I probably won't be able to reply to my customers because I don't have any data on my work phone and it won't let me hotspot it. I'm not sure why, but it won't let me hotspot from this phone, which is really weird. But anyways, I have no data on that phone. So I'll draft those up and then I may do some extra restock work at work, or if it's too hot and I'm just feeling icky, I'll come home and do that instead. But that's my plan. I need to go to the post office on the way to work. I have 3 parcels to ship out and then 1 that I need to ship when I get to work to package up and then ship tomorrow or whatever. I may go to yoga this afternoon. I think there's a slow flow class on at 4:30. I haven't done yoga in like probably almost 2 months since I finished 75 Hard, which is so bad. But I just got so busy. I am busy again, but I need to actually prioritize moving as well. So I should probably do that today, but I just don't want to. I'm out of the habit now and like I don't know. So now I just don't feel like going anymore, but I need to. So we'll see if I get back into that this afternoon. I'm heading home. It's only 12 p.m. I'm bringing a bunch of work home with me. I did the eyelets and the ribbon and stuff for 3 tapestry corsets, labelled them, hung them up and everything for market stock. I finished a beige patchwork corset for restocks as well. It was basically done. I still need to do the eyelets, ribbon and labels for that, but I'll just do that tomorrow. It'll literally take 5 minutes. and then I drafted up the 2 customs for this week. I can't send the pictures through to those buyers of the drafts because I don't have any data on that phone and the hotspot's not working for some reason. So I'm gonna head home. I need to go to the post office because I forgot to do that on the way to work. I'll send the drafts through to those buyers, and then I'm just going to do restocks for the rest of the day. I'm not bringing the customs home with me. I'll come to work and redraft them or get them started tomorrow, depending on what the buyers respond to the drafts that I send them. But yeah, I'm doing a market on Wednesday now. So I'm doing your Monday markets this Wednesday. I've been confirmed for that. So tomorrow's Tuesday. So I have today and tomorrow, and then Wednesday I have a market. And then Thursday, Friday, I'll be working, and then Saturday I have a market. And I might do a market on Sunday, which will be Coolangatta. But I'm not sure yet. I'm going to keep my eye on the weather because it's supposed to be raining. I think it's like 0 to 10 mil on Sunday. So I'm just going to keep my eye on it over the next couple of days. If it doesn't get any more than 0 to 10, I might just do it anyway. I'm really trying to make as much as I can before I go away again because it's been such an expensive couple months. Obviously with my trip, I spent tons of money on accommodation, stuff like that, which was nice because it was like a work trip, but it's also like kind of a holiday. And then I've had to like book my flights and all the accommodation stuff for Japan and Korea as well. So I'm just like in a little bit of pain right now, my bank account, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna squeeze as many markets into the next 3 weeks as possible, which is probably about 9 markets all up. I'm sure I won't be doing all 9 of them, but I have Wednesdays and Saturdays I can do at Yamundi, and then Sundays I can do Coolangatta this Sunday, and then I think Broadbeach the Sunday after, and then Coolangatta again the one after that. The Gold Coast markets are like run by one specific like company, I guess, I don't know, organization, and they do a different place every Sunday. So there's like Broadbeach, Coolangatta, Burleigh, but the Burleigh ones are on the 30th and I won't be here, I'll already be gone. I do want to try Burleigh though another time. But yeah, there's 2 Coolangatta and a Broadbeach whilst I'm on the coast still and not in Japan, so hopefully I can do them as well. I haven't done Coolangatta before. I've done Broadbeach and I haven't done Burleigh, so I am interested to try Coolangatta. Anyway, I'm gonna head home, go to the post office, head home, and then continue sewing, and then I have a workout class at 4:30, and I think I should force myself to go to that because the thought of doing a workout class is starting to get daunting again because I'm just out of the habit, and I need to go just to like make myself become more comfortable with it again because I know that I like it and I know that I enjoy it. And I had got out of the headspace of it giving me anxiety to go to workout classes. So I need to get back into it whilst it's not too overwhelming right now, if you get what I mean. But I'm gonna go now. Oh my God, before I do, I had to start those TikToks for the 2 customs this week. And I feel like I'm still like a little bit thrown off by just drinking alcohol on the weekend. Alcohol can make me quite anxious. Yesterday I was feeling a bit weird, like not super anxious, just like off, just like strange. And I'm still feeling a little bit strange today. And I had to start the videos, but I could hear that I could hear people around, and usually that doesn't bother me. I can just whip my phone out and then start filming. Like, yes, it's kind of embarrassing, but I don't really care that much. Like, hey guys, I'm working with this jersey today. You know, like I can just get it done. I'm like, whatever, it doesn't matter. But today I just couldn't, and I couldn't start the corsets until I started the TikToks, because if I cut the jerseys up, then I can't start the TikToks. So I literally got in my car, drove to the IGA, which is like only around the corner, filmed the videos in my car, and then drove back to work because the thought of starting my TikToks and having people hear me was just too much for me this morning. So I thought that was kind of embarrassing of myself, but oh well, at least I got it done. So silly. Anyway, to the post office. I better not forget again. It's 4 p.m. I'm leaving home now to go to my workout class. I always give myself half an hour. It only takes me 10 minutes to get there, and then usually I just go in early and find my spot, and then I just like lie down for 20 minutes. There's always other people in there. I have fallen asleep before workout classes before, and that makes it hard because then I'm trying to wake up whilst we're doing like the pre-breathing, like I guess meditation. I'm not sure if it's technically meditation or if it's just like breathing techniques. Anyways, so since I've got home, oh my god, since I got home, I had a piece of toast. I did my finances, which was freaking painful. So last week what did I book? I booked all of my accommodation for Japan, all of my accommodation for Seoul, my flights from Japan to Seoul, and my flights from Seoul back to Maroochydore. I also spent almost $700 on merch for work. I spent a lot of money last week, and I made under $400, and I spent, I think almost I think it might have been almost $5,500. So that hurt a lot, but that's okay. So I'm glad those finances are out of the way because that put me in a depressive state. I'm actually joking. I didn't care that much. It's whatever. I'm keen. That's why I have a travel account, is so that I can do fun things like this, and it's fine. It just hurts to see it all written down on a piece of paper, how much I've spent and how much I've made, because last week I didn't have any markets and I also didn't have any customs. Just luckily I sold 2 scrap corsets, which was good. And it's fine. It's so fine. But yeah, I'm going to my workout class now. I actually feel good about it. I'm excited now. Yeah, which is nice. So that's good, because earlier I was dreading the thought of having to go to a workout class, and I was almost like kind of anxious about it, but I feel better now. So that's good. And then I'll come home, shower. I still need to go to the post office because I forgot. So I'm going to do that after my workout class, which actually, to be fair, I don't know, we'll see, because I may as well leave it till tomorrow now, because I won't make it back in time for it to get shipped out this afternoon, because they ship things out at, I think it's like, it's either 4:45 or 4:45, I can't remember, but my workout class will finish at 5:30, so there's no point me taking them this afternoon. If I don't want to, I can do it tomorrow morning. I could probably walk to the post office too, except it's supposed to be raining. But yeah, I'll go home, shower, have dinner, and then continue sewing. I also really need to edit a YouTube video. The last YouTube video I posted would have been, it was me traveling from Bondi to Melbourne. So it was like Bondi, Canberra, Melbourne. And then the next video, which I need to edit, will be with the girls in Melbourne. So that'll be a fun one to edit, but I'm so behind on videos. I've been home for just under a week, and I still haven't even edited, edited and uploaded like my Melbourne vlogs and stuff, which was literally like 2 weeks ago now, I believe. So I just got so behind, and then it seemed really daunting to edit them, but I enjoy editing, so I don't know why I'm putting it off so much. But I think also because I have so much sewing that I want to do, I'm just prioritizing that, when really it'll only take me half an hour to edit and then upload. Anyway, I'm just rambling. But yeah, I feel good now. Oh, also, I made a matcha earlier, and instead of milk, I used coconut water, expecting it to be kind of shit and like really watery, but it was so good. So I'm definitely going to do that again. I may even keep buying coconut water and just have that as my matcha drink, because I really loved it, and it's way more hydrating, obviously. And also, I already drink quite a lot of milk because I love like a latte rather than like an iced long black. So my coffees have quite a lot of milk in them. So if I can make my matcha less milky, that would also be really good. Anyhow, I'm gonna go now. Boo. Do I look pretty? Actually, I don't look sweaty compared to what I was. It was so hot in there today. It was just a slow flow class, so you move really slowly, but it's so hot, and like you do lunges and stuff, like you hold strong poses, so you just end up sweating so much. Like if you were doing that in a like a cool room temperature room, you wouldn't probably even crack a sweat. But you walk, the floor's like wet when we're leaving because everyone's sweating so much. It's so crazy. I always knew that hot yoga was going to be sweaty, but that is honestly to a level that I cannot even explain. Anyway, that was so good. I'm not going to the post office, I'll go tomorrow. I'm gonna go home and shower, wash my hair, and then make a dinner. I've got lamb chops, and probably potatoes and vegetables and feta, and I'm really excited. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna continue sewing. I'm watching the second half of Love is Blind US. Like, we're up to the weddings, and I'm not that invested. I prefer the UK version, but whatever. But it's really good sewing entertainment. Anyway, I'm leaving now.